What keeps us healthy and happy as we go through life?
여러분은 최상의 미래를 위해 어디에 시간과 에너지를 쓰시겠습니까? 밀레니얼 세대 젊은이들에게 물어본 결과 80%가 부자가 되는 것이라고 답했습니다. 사람들의 10대 시절부터 노년까지 온전히 연구해서 무엇이 사람들을 행복하고 건강하게 하는지 볼 수 있다면 어떨까요? 하버드대학교 성인 발달 연구는 역대 최장 기간에 걸친 인생 연구라고 합니다. 총 75년간에 걸쳐 724명의 인생을 추적했는데요. 이 소년들은 자라서 다양한 직업을 가진 성인이 되었고 그들 중 공장 인부, 변호사, 벽돌공, 의사, 그리고 그중 한 명은 미국의 대통령이 되었다고 합니다. 그리고 몇몇은 알코올 중독이 되었고 정신분열증을 얻기도 했습니다. 인생을 더 명확하게 파악하기 위해서 설문지뿐만 아니라 의료기로 그들의 모습들을 촬영했다고 합니다. 그렇게 얻어낸 수만 페이지의 인생 데이터에서 우리는 무엇을 배울 수 있었을까요?
The clearest message that we get from this 75-year study is this. Good relationships keep us happier and healthier, period. We've learned 3 big lessons about relationships. The first is that social connections are really good for us and that loneliness kills. It turns out that people who are more socially connected to family, to friends, to community are happier, they're physically healthier, and they live longer than people who are less well connected. And the experience of loneliness turns out to be toxic. People who are more isolated than they want to be from others find that they are less happy, their health declines earlier in midlife, their brain functioning declines sooner, and they live shorter lives. Second big lesson that we learned is that it's not just the number of friends you have, and it's not whether or not you're in a committed relationship, but it's the quality. And living in the midst of good, warm relationships is protective. People who were the most satisfied in their relationships at age 50 were the healthiest at age 80. And the third big lesson that we learn about relationships and our health is that good relationships don't just protect our bodies, they protect our brains. And those good relationships, they don't have to be smooth all the time. Some of our octogenarian couples could bicker with each other day in and day out. But as long as they felt that they could really count on the other when the going got tough, those arguments didn't take a toll on their memories. This is wisdom that's as old as the hills. Why is this so hard to get and so easy to ignore? Well, we're human. What we'd really like is a quick fix, something we can get that'll make our lives good and keep them that way. Relationships are messy and they're complicated, and the hard work of tending to family and friends, that's not sexy or glamorous. It's also lifelong. It never ends. The people who fared the best were the people who leaned into relationships with family, with friends, with community. So what about you? Let's